the years, we've had many attempts to micromanage our schools. And I want to say very clearly and in a very even tone that the roles of both the minister and the roles of principals are very clear. While the minister has oversight for the system, the day-to-day running of our schools is left to principals who, I must add, must be guided by the Education Act and the regulations and by what is reasonable given any set of circumstances. It is very difficult to prescribe what action is to be taken in every circumstance as we manage a school. In terms of the recent unfortunate comments attributed to Mr. Jones, I want to say firstly, I have had to send home students between 9 and 3 on previous occasions in relation to dress code infractions. In some instances, the parent is contacted, and in other instances, the parent cannot be found. But we're faced with a situation where we have to take action since it has implications for the overall discipline in the school. So while sending home students between 9 and 3 is not the normal response, there are situations which may merit it. And principals therefore have to act accordingly. I think the minister is sorely mistaken when he draws a distinction between dress code issues and behavioral issues. There are sides of the same coin. Students who blatantly flout dress code rules are in breach of the code of dress and by extension are committing acts of defiance that impact adversely on the ethos of the school. Such acts can seriously compromise the behavioral profile of the school and therefore are acts of misbehavior. And I want to conclude my remarks by just leaving 3 questions for those who will want to answer or ponder on them. What is the message which our dear minister wishes to send to students across our school system? Is it one of defiance or is it one of compliance? Secondly, what is the message which is intended for parents, the majority of whom are interested in order and discipline and high standards in our schools? And thirdly, as we seek to bring order to our schools, what is the message that is being sent to the populace and the country as a whole at a time of some dislocation and indiscipline in our country? Schools must rise to the challenges, and we must act in ways that represent the interests of students, the interests of teachers, the interests of principals, and the interests of the country as a whole. It is to that we at the Garrison commit ourselves, now and forever. Amen.